So this year, like every year around this time, I ventured to Universal Studios Hollywood Halloween Horror Nights. And I've been going since 2012. And I should have made this on my other channel, my actual travel channel. Maybe I will, in a different version. But this year, Halloween Horror Nights 2023. How can I say this without being too critical? I think this event is getting too popular for its own good. I think that I want to say, at least back to my first time ever going back in 2012, it wasn't this crowded, because the first time I ever went back in 2012 was on a Saturday. This year I went on a Saturday because when everybody that I go with is available. But I think the more people, the less scary it has become as well. I want to say my favorite mazes probably could have been the way they was decorated and the way they was held. Probably the Chucky maze. The Evil Dead Rises was alright, but it was creepy, but it wasn't scary. I like that Universal is continuing to expand upon Universal classic monsters. This year, not so much. The previous year, they featured Dracula, Wolfman, and the Mummy. This year, they kind of went with Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde this year. And they even went south. They got a little Latin with showing Latin supernatural creatures as well. So I do give them a plus for that. They did have an Exorcist maze this year based on the up-and-coming movie. Well, at the time of this video, it'll probably only be released. But the Exorcist one, I don't even remember that one at all. I can tell you the truth on that. But my whole issue with Universal Halloween Horrors, and I referred to this just a couple minutes ago, there's too many people there. It kind of defeats the scares, you know what I mean? Even though I don't really get scared. I really don't get scared of these events. So many people have tried, and the scare actors in these mazes have tried. I think they even probably had me on camera saying, this guy does not get scared. We gotta scare him this year. I'm joking. But it's hard to scare me. But I think one of the mazes actually this year, they kind of separated some of the groups. Because usually they just let people just go in there. It's crazy. But this year, like every year for the last couple of years, I have actually bought the express pass, thinking it's going to be express, thinking you can probably get in there, wait 10 minutes, 5 minutes in line before you go in there. I think it was either the Stranger Things or the Chucky mazes were the longest express lines. 30 minutes, almost 40 minutes. But I guess it's better than waiting in line for 200 minutes. I think it was the Exorcist maze and maybe the Stranger Things mazes, maybe even the Left 4 Dead maze. Not Left 4 Dead, The Last of Us. I don't know why I thought Left 4 Dead. The Last of Us maze is probably the longest ones. Some of those, I think the Stranger Things was like 200 minutes long a wait. So I guess still buying the express pass is still a plus, but it's getting longer each year. I think as more as this event keeps continuing to get more popular, of course more people are going to show up. But one thing Universal must do, and must continue to do, is continue to give ode to the Universal classic monsters. But also that Terror Trail, they cannot hit an A+ or hit a home run with that Terror Trail. I don't know what it is. This year was like Exterminator based on bugs. It just wasn't it. I forgot what it was last year. But I guess at the end of the Terror Train, they tried to they brought back the Nope. I never even seen that movie. That movie by Jordan Peele. They had Nope at the end of the Terror Train, but the Terror Train was just like whatever. It's like been whatever for the last couple of years now. They still had the rides open, of course. Every ride is open, and probably with the exception of Secret Life of Pets. Because previously they never really had Harry Potter open up until I probably want to say last year. They start having it open now, or maybe the year before that. Maybe it was the year before that, 2021 actually, when they start having it open. They had Super Mario World open, but I didn't even go over there like that. But most of the ride times were short. So that means everybody was on the mazes. Usually it's like a balance. Most of the rides are long, but Jurassic Park 5-minute wait. The Mummy is probably the longest one. Revenge of the Mummy 40-minute wait. Stuff like that. But I had to give this year a C. I enjoyed it, and then I didn't enjoy it. I wish I can go on Thursdays, because Thursday is a less crowded day, but since everybody is available on Saturday, it's like, what can you do? But anyways, this concludes my brief, short summary or review on Universal Studios Halloween Horror Nights 2023. Hopefully 24 can be better. Well, we'll see.
Are you getting tired of Marvel and DC, Star Wars, or even the rest of Hollywood's lame entertainment? Well, hop over to Franchise Universe, the channel, where we got a new breed of entertainment. Forget Hollywood, who continues to keep pushing the same old agenda on politics and retreads. We just began over here with the Asa, God of Power. We released 2 episodes. The latest episode, Asa, the God of Power, Episode 2, Dreams from Arcadia. With the Franchise Universe, we hope to do things differently. We're open to the viewer, open to suggestions, not humbugging the viewer or customers like Hollywood crackheads like to do. No, we're open, very open, and open to expansion as well. So jump over to the Franchise Universe, subscribe, and make sure you turn all those notifications for future updates and videos. And make sure to view Asa, the God of Power, Episode 2, and be on the lookout for the adventures of Franchise Universe Volume 1, coming soon to you.